he was sent to a mental institution for a short while. It's been 10
A
years.
short while, bitch. Bitch, no. So, some of y'all are saying that y'all like my beard. You know, let me know how you feeling. You know, let me know. Give your honest opinion. You know, I mean, granted, I need a cut. Get this taken care of, right? But I mean, let me know how you feeling though. I really wish this shit would connect. If it does, or whenever it does, oh, we definitely will be in business. But as far as right now, how you feeling though? You liking it? Hey, Hodge Twins used to do that back in their videos. They'd be like, one of them used to smack all the time. I think it was Kevin. All right, but let's get it though. You ready? Sup? Go.
Leah was a teenager living in New York. She was a competitive athlete in high school, and with recruiting season a year away, she was under tremendous pressure to perform well in her sport as well as in the classroom.
Right.
She was struggling to keep up with calculus at the time, so her mother suggested that she get a tutor. Leah had been going to him regularly, probably 3 times a week for a month, before she met Josh. Josh had the tutoring session after, and they would cross paths every week. It had never been more than a glance and a smile, as she was incredibly shy and terrified of boys. One day, her tutor had to change his schedule and decided to book them together. Leah was shocked and delighted when Josh started chatting with her afterwards and asked for her phone number. Eventually,
Damn, off bucks? Really? Damn, are you about to fucking hold hands?
they both began dating.
Y'all jumping right into this shit, huh? Off bucks. God. Question. Realistically, right, I'm talking to y'all. How long would it take for you to exchange numbers with somebody? You know, in general, whether they're, your coworker, classmate, your gym buddy, or somebody you go to the gym or you see at the gym often. I say coworker? Yeah. No, coworker. Whatever. Just in general, how long would it take for you all to exchange numbers? Because you exchanging numbers, that's really personal. Because I feel like homeboy just, from the jump off bucks, was like, hey, yo, what's your digits? Let me get them shits. Not knowing not a damn thing about this woman. All we know, I mean, granted, the title of the video is My Psycho Ex-Boyfriend Threatened My Life, but all we know, she can be on some shit. She can be sus. Granted, he's sus. All I'm saying is y'all don't really know each other like that. Shit.
Went to a Catholic school in another town, but because he lived in the same town as Leah did, he took the bus every morning from her school to his. This gave them most mornings together, and he was able to meet Leah's friends. She was a little taken aback when they didn't seem to like him.
That's it. That's it right there. You got friends that you probably known most of your life or a couple of years, and y'all developed that friendship, y'all developed that bond, y'all developed that love, strong connection on that ass, right? And then a couple of days down the road, you meet this motherfucker, and now y'all dating, and then I'm scratching. Sorry. Eczema could be a bitch, but But then, so you meet homeboy couple of days, now y'all motherfucking dating. But then when homeboy meets meet your friends talking about, whoa. Lindsay, can I talk to you for a second? Yeah. Just, hey, homeboy, step on, please, back the fuck up, please. Lindsay, dude, for real, because I'm about to stop. Just, okay? Stay right, please. Lindsay, let me talk to you for a second. Yeah, so I just want to let you know that your man is a no-no. I'm catching bad fucking vibes from him. Sure. How long you know him? Oh, a couple of days? Okay, bitch, you know me for 5 years. What is you talking about? Dump his ass. See? That's what I'm saying. It's that love connection shit.
That she's been spending less time with them and assumed they were just jealous that she had a boyfriend. As time went on, things got more serious in the relationship, and that's when things began to change. While they always talked regularly, Josh started getting over the top about staying in contact with Leah. He would make her stay on the phone with him all hours of the night until...
Okay, bitch, don't make me do nothing. Don't make me do, don't force nothing, no bitch. If I'm in a relationship and you forcing shit, bitch, I'm out. And the only thing you would be dating is my after image, bitch. All I'm saying. See? That's what I'm talking about. You need to know the motherfucker before y'all start dating and shit, before y'all talking. Cause this whole jumping into the relationship and not knowing nothing about the motherfucker is for the birds. Definitely nothing. I don't do that shit. Hell no.
Eventually, her mom started taking her phone away before she went to sleep.
Right.
This relationship also started taking a toll on her athletic career. She was too tired to spend extra time training and started to skip practices to see him, driving 30 minutes each way to his school. Eventually, Leah's friend sat her down and told her how unhealthy this relationship had become. She had isolated herself from them and her entire free time was spent with Josh. At this point, Leah wanted so badly to end the relationship. She had fallen out of love with him and college applications were approaching. She had been scouted by no less than 10 colleges and her plan was to attend Brown University, her dream school. Josh's obsession with their relationship had taken a huge toll on his grades and Brown wasn't going to be an option for him. Leah remembered telling him that was where she was planning on going, and he freaked out, saying that he would...
Okay. See, this is when I say, bitch, get the fuck off me. And I hit you one time, and I haul ass one time, and that's it. Look at that shit. Look at his eyes. Oh, come on, look at his eyes, Mo. Come on, that just screamed crazy. And he holding her strong and shit, talking about some. It's like he got his nails like digged right into her flesh. Shit. See, this is what happens. Not all the time. But more often than not, there's certain things happening in a relationship. Or certain things happen to certain people when they just jump into the relationship not knowing shit about the motherfucker that they with. Know as much as you can. And even then, still have your guard up. Bitch, her guard wasn't even up all the way. I don't even think it was up. Shit.
Get in, and he begged her not to go. At the time, she was also recruited by the University of Illinois. Josh applied there in hopes that she would ditch Brown and go to Illinois with him. But that was the final straw.
Bitch, you crazy.
Leah ended things for good with Josh, assuming that would be it. Because he would take the bus from her school to his every morning, she still had to see him. His friends who took the bus with him yelled disgusting words at Leah. Josh had spread a rumor that Leah had apparently cheated on him with a bunch of guys and then ended the relationship. Leah spent months getting nasty messages accusing her of having STDs and also saying some horrifying things. Unfortunately, deleting Facebook was what set off the stalker tendencies for Josh. He wasn't able to see her face online anymore, so he started calling non-stop and sending desperate messages telling Leah that he loved her. While all of this was going on, Leah and her team was set to win the high school championship in volleyball. Josh showed up while Leah was competing and they saw each other. This shook Leah so badly that she ended up losing the title for her team, and it made her furious and heartbroken. Leah ended up picking up his call that same night and screamed at him, telling him...
So both people are fucking up because, well, one, something totally wrong with this dude. This dude is hella sus, right? Oh, girl, she but like, yo, the second you realize that this dude was hella sus is the moment you stop fucking with him. You cut off communication with him completely, block him on everything. And I would say possibly even get a new phone. Because obviously, and change school districts, because obviously this guy is a stalker. I don't know how many times he has stalked people before you. But all I'm saying is this guy is no good. You know, he's hella sus. Like, lady, if you keep talking to him, something gonna happen to you. I'm trying to give you the signs. I'm trying to give you the red flags. I'm trying to notify you before he does some real damage to you, sweetheart. Please get out of here while you still can. Don't fucking you.
To never contact her again. But that's when the threats began. She
See?
got a call a few nights later from Josh. After he texted her, he had something important to tell her. Stupidly, she answered.
See, okay, so that's when I say, you know what, fuck both of y'all. So whatever happens. You know, because she had plenty of time. She had plenty of opportunities to get the fuck up out of that situation, that fucked up situation, right? She had plenty of time, right? But she didn't. Now she playing motherfucking games. She didn't have to pick up. She didn't. So, although we were starting off the year with playing games, what are the odds that we're going to end 2019 playing games?
He began to say how he was going to kill her.
There it
He was
is.
going to show up at Leah's house when her parents were at work, holding a rope and a knife, and make her suffer like she had done to him. He eventually went on to say he was going to get her before she went into school because he knew exactly where she parked every morning.
That's disturbing.
And her parents were never going to find him. But what Josh didn't realize was that she had recorded what was being said the entire time and had it taped onto her phone. Leah hung up once she felt he'd said enough. The next morning, she went into school extra early, much earlier than she figured he'd be there. Leah showed the school advisor the recording. She felt a deep-rooted shame as her mom listened to the recording like she had done something to bring this onto herself. The advisor was so alarmed that he told her to go to the police immediately. Leah and her mother sat in the police station all day explaining the story of her relationship with Josh and how it got to this point. The police then drove to his high school and arrested him while he was in class. As she was bringing food back to the police station for herself and her mom, she saw Josh in handcuffs, and he indeed looked like he wanted to kill her. Post-arrest, Leah got a restraining order against Josh, and he was sent to a mental institution for a short while. It's been 10
A
years.
short while, bitch. Bitch, no. Bitch. He needs to be in there for as long as possible. That's all I'm saying. And best believe, if I was the cop and I cuffed him up and I put him in the back of the police car, I would have looked at not baby girl. I would have looked at old girl, and right before I drove off, I would have said, "Hey, stop fucking up so much. Stop playing games so much. Get back in your shit, please. Because if you call me again with the same shit, I'ma just say fuck it."
Since this happened, Leah moved across the country where this occurred, and she finally feels safe now that she's far away. But anytime she gets a blocked call or text from a number she doesn't know, a thought goes through her head that it's him.
Bitch, every time unknown caller ID calls me, or somebody that's not in my contacts calls me, or a number that I'm not familiar with calls me, I don't pick up unless you leave a voice message. You know, you can call me all day, but if you don't leave me a voice message, I'm not going to pick up. Point blank, period. Son, I feel like she's still not alone. I mean, she's still not safe. You know? All I'm saying is she's still in the country. Although you could be thousands or hundreds of thousands of miles away. Or no, thousands of miles away. You're still not out of the country. So it's easy for him to, once he gets out, to still find a way, you know, to stalk you again. Or push come to shove, find where you are, like your new location, and stalk you again. Get the fuck out of here. Lint everywhere. So I mean, as far as I know, she's still fucking up. She's still playing games on that ass. Which it seems like she has time for. I don't have time for that shit. You know, if I notice a stalker, I'm stopping that shit right at the base. Enough said. You know? And they was also playing it. He should have been talking about he was in there for like a short amount of time. Like, he should have been in there for a long ass time. Cause something tells me he gonna get out, and once he get out, he gonna stalk the shit out of her. Come on. What is you doing, y'all? Keep it cool, keep it classy, and I love you. Stay happy. My family.